Hi guys, today we're gonna review PS2, PSP. It's gamer home. It says it contains ads. Let's see what this game is about. So it says that they have just updated it. It fixed crash and cheats and download speed faster. We support more ROMs. So about this game, it's a game emulator for you like classical games. It gives us some links and high quality graphics, compatibility of games. This emulator does not include games, says. Okay. It says it's for everyone. It contains ads, and ads also are placed by the app developer. It has over 1 million downloads. It was recently updated and it was released on 2017. So let's go play this game and see what happens. So the game it's asking me for access to all my photos and media on my device. I'm going to allow it to see what happens. It says select ROMs directory, select directory, and apparently I can create a new folder to protect my privacy. Let's go and create my new folder. It's gonna be called like this. Okay, and it says no items. I'm gonna use this folder, allow. So right now we have an ad, and I don't know if I can close it or I have to press in continue to app. So I'm gonna just tap in continue to app. It says I have 0 coins. Let's get some coins. I just tap in the coins, and I have to watch an ad to get coins. So I'm gonna press OK. I'm watching an ad, and it's about a game of Pokemon. And right now I have a clock that tells me when the ad is going to end. So right now I'm gonna close it as soon as it ends, and I can claim my reward. So I have 8 coins, and I'm not pretty sure what this game does. So I'm tapping in home, and in home there is nothing. I'm going to tap this green part. So it says battery optimization. I'm going to go with no. We have queued, complete, and I have no idea what does this mean. So it has no download. So I'm gonna press in these 3 buttons. We have pause all, resume all, settings, about, shutdowns. I'm going to go settings. Let's go with appearance. We have theme light. I have theme. I just tap and I can choose light, dark. This, or we can go to black. Theme settings will apply after restarting the app. So I have to restart the app so it can change. We can also enable notification settings with progress notification on and off, finish notification on and off, pending notification on and off. I'm going to go back. Let's see what behavior does. So behaviors, it's unmetered connection only. It says download only over unmetered connection, for example Wi-Fi or internet. You can turn it on and off. We can enable the roaming on and off, auto start on and off, timeout. You can put the number of milliseconds to wait before the connection is timed out. 0 is interpreted as infinitum timeout. I'm gonna just leave it here because it's like default. We can replace duplicated downloads. We can put it on and off, auto connect on and off, keep CPU awake on and off. It's power management. Download only when charging, on and off. Battery control, on and off. If you put the battery control, it unlocks custom battery percentage, on and off, and it's like a warning of something of the battery. I'm gonna put, are you sure you want to enable this? I'm gonna put no. But if you put yes, for example, you can like control the battery percent. I'm gonna just turn it off. I'm gonna turn off this as well because it was like the default mode. Let's go with limitations. So we have maximum active downloads, it's number 3, but you can change it. Maximum number of download retries, it's number 5, but we can change it. And speed limit for One Piece, we also can change this. We're just gonna leave it from default. Let's go to storage. So we can delete files if an error occurs on and off. We can pre-allocate disk space for the file on and off. And I'm trying to tap in move after download and I have nothing. So I'm gonna go back and we are back to this menu. So that was settings, y'all. So how about I'm going to press about. So it tells you about this game. You can see you can get help in this link. If I'm guessing if you press that link, it's gonna take you out of the game. So I'm just gonna go back. And right now it's more advertising. I can continue to app. You can check the GNU, General Public Leverage License, and the privacy policy. I can change log. So if I go back to the website. So let's go and see what shutdown does. So if you go to shutdown, it takes you to the first menu. Let's go and press into search. So in search, you can see some games like really classic games. I'm gonna press, for example, Super Nintendo, and it takes me to some games of Super Nintendo, like the classic Mario, so the classic like Fightings, Aladdin. I'm going to press Aladdin and see what happens. So it's a server emulator of games. It's this link, it's named Aladdin, and I can try to add or connect it or cancel. So what I'm gonna do is so it says it has 160 gigabytes of free space, and the size of the game apparently is 825. So I don't know if I can like play it. Let's go in advanced. We have nothing in description. We can like have more pieces. I don't know if the game or not. We have a user agents. I'm just gonna leave it on default. Checksum HTTP prefer. Okay, I'm gonna just close the advanced part. I'm gonna tap in connect to see what happens. So if I put connect, nothing really happens. I'm gonna tap in add. It's downloading the games. So we download the games over here. You can download games of Sega CD, or Nintendo 64. Now let's see if we can play this game like the one that I've just downloaded. So if I play in systems, it says that I have one game, that's Aladdin, that's the game that I download. I'm going to go back to go to systems, and as you can see, I get just 7 more coins. Over here I had 8 with the ad that I saw. I'm gonna go to settings to see what happens. So in settings I can see my directories, so that's like where my folder is. I'm gonna go back and back. I can get my rate app. Okay, I can rate the app, I can share the app, I'm gonna cancel, I'm gonna send email to send feedback. So if I press here, nothing happens. It says here multiple disks, so maybe I can select another like folder. I don't know where this is about. It says W11, so I can like configure my settings. I can enable cheats, dual core, allow mismatch region settings, change disk automatically. I can choose all these or not. I have speed limit. I can move it around. Just let's leave it at 110. Fallback region, we're gonna leave it in default. Enable uses statics reporting. So as you can see, we can like change a lot of things here. Interface. We can also change the audio, GameCube, etc. So we can use like the user data, advanced. We can do some more like technical stuff. Let's go on and try to play the game of Aladdin. So to see what happens. So as you can see, I have my controls in the bottom part of my screen. It is right now the introduction of the game. So I have my buttons, I have my story over here. I'm gonna I'm gonna tap these three lines over here in the bottom. Okay, nothing is happening. So I'm gonna tap in the game to see if I can go faster, but I cannot. I'm tapping around and I have to read the whole story. Right now we have the story of Aladdin. We can see where the genie is, like in the teacup. And I'm going to put start to see if it go faster, and it actually went faster. So right now I'm watching the game and I can go up and down. It's like a Nintendo. So I'm gonna select game start, and I'm putting my button of select, but I think I have to put it on the start. Okay. So right now I can see that I can control Aladdin's move with these two lines. If you go, this one goes down and this one does apparently nothing. So with the L, what do you do with the L? I'm pressing the L, nothing happens. The X, nothing happens. The Y, nothing happens. With the B, you jump, and the A, you throw apples. So I'm pressing the R and nothing happens again. You can see here that I have 2 lives. You can see here I have 9 apples and 0 diamonds. So let's go and try to press this game. So every time I jump, I have to apparently so this is a really kind of old game. I know I have to jump into the so over here we have more diamonds. Let's see if I can like go back and grab them. There we go, we have 2 diamonds. So this is like a classical game of Nintendo 64, just that you play with your cell phone. And I'm guessing you have like, oh, you can choose a lot of games over here. I didn't understand exactly if they how do you say, you download in your cell phone, or what exactly does that happens. But oh, and I've just lost. So let's go. Okay, it's taking me back to the game because I have 2 lives. But what I want to do is to go back to this game. I'm just gonna try to oh. Oh, I didn't know that can hurt me. So I'm just trying to kill the bad guys, grab some diamonds on the way, so that things are bad. Oh, Jesus. So I'm grabbing a chicken right now. I can grab a alive. As you can see, Aladdin is in his land. It was like India or something like that. So I don't know what exactly does that little animal does. And I'm trying to go up to see what happens. Let's grab some diamonds on my way here. I want to run, and right now I'm gonna try to kill this archer. So as you can see, I'm fighting a lot of like archers maybe. Right, so I just passed the level. If I want to go back and play another game, I'm gonna go try to. Okay, so I press like back with my cell phone. That is like when you do over this, like you swipe from the left side, and that was Aladdin View. As you can see right now, I have just 6 coins. So I don't know if I can, when I ever like download a game or play one game, it's like less coins. Let's see, I'm pressing the coins again, and to get more coins I have to watch another ad. Let's not watch an ad right now. I want to download another game, so I'm gonna choose W2 to see what these games are about. So as you can see, we have some classic games: Mario, Sonic, the ones that fights. So they're really classic games, maybe from the you can have Sims. That's amazing. You can choose like from a lot of classic games. Let's choose one like random. Let's just look. You have a puppy game. You have vet game, circus game, cheerleader game. You can choose like a lot of types of game. So it takes you to lots of worlds. You literally have so many to choose in each class of different game, which I think is great. Let's download an Atari game that is like the most classic and old games to see how the controls are. So let's play some asteroid games over here. We have another ad, and we have to wait until that ad is it's over to claim our reward. It's only 4 more. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna close it. And I'm gonna connect. If you press connect, nothing happens, so I'm gonna add it. Okay, so I have more coins, as you can see. I'm going to go to the game part. I'm going to go back because I have Aladdin here, and I'm going to back to the Atari, where is my new game. So I'm gonna select this, and it looks like the libretto core was not loaded. Make sure your device is connected to internet. We are connected to the internet, as we can see here. If the issue persists, this core might not be supported on your device. So maybe the game is I don't know, old, that it can be supported on my device. Let's go try to download another game of the same Atari thing. So I'm just gonna choose this game and I'm gonna add it. Okay, so I think it's downloaded, so I'm gonna go and find this game. It was Space Invader, and it's the same. So maybe it's the Atari part, the 2600 that doesn't work. I'm gonna see if I can clean this. I'm gonna tap it a lot to see if I can like erase it. Okay, so if I put my finger and tap it like 3 seconds, you can see that this menu. I cannot resume the game or restart the game, so I'm just gonna delete the game. Also this one, I'm gonna delete it. So if I go to home, I can see my recent games. Let's go and select a Game Boy game. Let's see how different are the controls in this. Let's go. We have a lot of games to choose, like Yu-Gi-Oh!, The Simpsons. We saw Spider-Man, Jurassic Park. Let's play Jurassic Park. I never played this before. I'm gonna add it. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna go to my games. It says Game Boy. I'm gonna choose Jurassic Park, and it's again it's not supported. Maybe it's my cell phone. Let's choose a different type of game. I'm gonna put Sega CD. I'm just gonna choose a random game. So as we can see here, we have Spider-Man. We have I think this is Terminator, Sonic. So much different games, like really old games, Power Rangers, some Dolphin over here. Okay, so let's go and select Spider-Man to see what happens. I'm gonna connect it and add it to see if I can actually play this game. I'm gonna go back here, and it didn't download. Okay, let's try one more time. So I'm adding the game again. I'm gonna press in add. It says downloading Amazing Spider-Man. So I'm gonna go back here and nothing pop up. This one I've already downloaded and it didn't work. And right now I am not seeing the other game that I selected. So let's go and select another game. It's from PlayStation. And I can choose between Resident Evil, Crash. Oh my gosh, I love so much this game. We have some GTA 2. These are really like classic games, as you can see. You have to wait a little bit for the game to load. You have Harry Potter. Oh my god, this is so old. So as you can see, there are really classical games over here. I'm gonna go back and check the other PlayStation. So I press this PlayStation. I'm gonna press this to see if it's different. Since PlayStation has way too much games, let's see how many games that they have around here. So right now it says no more, but you have way too many games to choose from, and maybe these are like different kind of games. Let's go and search like, for example, Harry Potter, and yeah, you can see like all the games from Harry Potter over here. Let's try to check this if they have also Harry Potter. They have just one game from Harry Potter, and let's go pressing here to see if they have like the same games of Harry Potter, and it is the same from the first one but not from the second one. So I'm gonna go with PlayStation 2 and see what this is about. So these are more games. Let's go and choose one of these games, maybe because this is like a more new platform than Atari. Maybe I can actually download this one of these games. So I'm gonna go with Spider-Man 3 just because I really love Spider-Man. I'm going to add the game, and it's downloading. It says it's downloading. I'm gonna go to my games, and as you can see, nothing is happening. I cannot see the game. I'm gonna go to settings. It says autosave state. I can get more coins, but I'm not gonna do it right now. I can go over here, and okay, I can see here that my game is downloading. It says it takes around 5 minutes of stuff. Over here we can see our games. So it says Jurassic Park, Space Invader, Asteroids, and Aladdin. I'm gonna click in Jurassic Park. So nothing happens when you click it. I'm gonna click in the three buttons over here, and I can see here I'm gonna delete it because this game didn't load. Also, this game didn't load, so we're just gonna delete it. And Aladdin, I'm just gonna go to details because we don't wanna download it again. And we can see all the details over here of the game. I'm gonna close it. As you can see, the game is still downloading. Let's go and press the plus. You can add another game over here. I'm gonna cancel because I don't know how to add another game. So this is a game about games. So apparently you can you can choose games over here. So everything that I have played right now is like, for example, Super Nintendo. I still cannot play Jurassic Park. And the other game is downloading. As you can see over here, it's like 7 minutes still. So let's go try to download another game. Maybe one of Neo Geo Pocket. As you can see, we have a lot of games here. Let's go download a Nintendo 3DS. We can choose between a lot of type of games. So I'm gonna go with the driver Renegade game. I'm gonna add it also. I'm gonna go back and see if it already download. So I have two games downloading right now. This one, I think it's starting to download. I'm actually gonna cancel so I can see if this game of Spider-Man downloads faster. And since I cannot download more games right now, it's gonna take me some time. I'm going to try to get like another Super Nintendo because Aladdin was really fast to download. I'm going to try to get Super Bomb, and it takes me to an ad. I have to wait for the ad to be over so I can claim my game. So I'm gonna close it right now, and I'm going to put added. So I'm gonna go back to games, and as you can see, I have already two games in Super Nintendo. It gave me more coins, and I'm going to play Super Bomberman number 5. As you can see, the game should be horizontal, but since I have the controls, it's vertically. So I'm gonna click in these three lines and nothing happens. But as you can see, the game is about playing really classical and old games. Right now we're seeing an introduction. I'm gonna just press start to jump the introductions. So I can do a normal game. So if I tap around, I cannot do anything. I have to tap with these controls. So I can normal game or battle game or options. So I'm gonna just push start. I'm just one player, so I'm just gonna push start in one player. And these are Chinese or I don't know what kind of letters. So I'm just gonna put start. Start. So as you can see, we are in a really pixel kind of island. Let's go press L, R to see what happens. So apparently I'm just going through stones maybe. Look, we have another stone. Let's go press B to see what happens. I'm just gonna press start and then start again. It took me back to the menu. I'm just gonna play start to play a little bit this game. So this is a really old game. I don't even remember how to play it. So, but I believe you have to put like bombs everywhere. I'm gonna, so the bomb you put it like with the letter A, and now I'm gonna put a bomb over here with the letter A. Let's see what happens when I press the letter. It says push start. If you push start, you pause it. If you press R, nothing happens. If you press L, nothing happens. Let's push A. So with A, you put the bomb. Right now I have some like skates. Let's press B to see what happens. Nothing happens. With X, nothing happens. With G, nothing happens. So it's just A apparently to have more bombs. Let's see if I can add. So I have a chronometer right now, and apparently I have to. I don't know. I'm not really sure what's the goal of this game. To collect all the bonuses. Maybe kill all these little guys. Let's see if I can put more bombs like at the same time. I wanna put one here, I wanna put one here. Oh, yikes, I died. So as you can see, I'm dead right now. I'm gonna go back into this game. As you can see, let's see if the Spider-Man game is not loaded yet. Like something is missing apparently. Okay, I'm gonna close it over here, and it's not appearing. So the main game of this game is that you can play a lot of classical games, and it's, you know, like they are for free and stuff. So yeah, this is what this game does. I'm just gonna stop it right now because we have already seen what all the buttons does and what happens when you have a lot of work because you have a lot of games. So that'll be all for me today. Thank you so much. I hope you have enjoyed this video.